Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David and this is a Magic Review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. It means a lot to me that you guys show up every single day, because I do. And you watch my videos and you comment. Thanks so much, because I know there's other review channels out there. There's a lot now. There's a lot. There didn't used to be. There used to only be like a couple of us. And now it seems like there's a ton of Magic review channels and even playing card review channels. So again, thanks so much, guys. Thank you so much. When I even when I bump into you guys and you guys say kind words to me, it means so much to know that you guys appreciate me. So that's awesome. Today we're going to look at Travel Around the World from Tony D'Amico and Volpe Productions. All right, so what is Travel Around the World? Travel Around the World is a triumph style effect. So you have a deck of cards that depicts various landmarks, big historical landmarks that we all know. The deck is shuffled, given to other spectators. They shuffle. Cards are flipped, rotated, shuffled end to end, dealt out. And then based on what the spectator says, do I keep face-up cards or keep face-down cards? You then deal the deck into two piles, all the face-up cards, all the face-down cards. The face-up cards are then arranged into their respective piles, right? All the groupings together. And then once you have all the face-up cards arranged, you see that they make a word, that they spell out the word trip, T-R-I-P. And then you're able to take out a prediction, unfold it, and show that the cards match the prediction. All right, so let's say you pay your $47 to your favorite Murphy's Magic dealer. What are you going to get? Of course, you're going to get the deck of cards, 54 cards that are famous monuments from around the world, right? The Eiffel Tower, Statue of Liberty, the Leaning Tower, Big Ben, and Christ the Redeemer in Rio. You'll also get a clear acrylic carrying case. You'll get a 19-page PDF, and I think there's like 8 videos that go along with it that reach about a 53-minute mark. All right, so is it what I thought? Well, yes, it is what I thought. It's a triumph style effect, but it's also the Mona Lisa puzzle. You remember the Mona Lisa puzzle trick? It's kind of like that. So it's a puzzle effect. And it's also kind of like it's not exactly like the rolling tapestry card trick. Do you know that one? Where you have all the cards laid out, and as you roll them, the spectators make choices about which cards are face up and which cards are face down. Similar in presentation, handling is different, but similar in presentation. So I think there were a lot of elements to this that I've seen in other tricks, but never done with this theme. How are the angles? There are no angles. There's no angles, and inspectability-wise, everything's on the up and up because there's no gas. There's no double backers, no double facers. Everything can be examined, even the cards that are discarded. If they wanted to go back through the discard cards, of course, they could inspect them. Now, that isn't to say they aren't sneaky. There is a deceptive mark on the back of the cards. There is a marking on the back of the cards, but the neat thing about the marking is the marking has nothing to do with the actual effect. Throughout the effect, you're not going to look at the mark. The mark is for your setup, which is awesome, because then if you were doing table hopping or going from spectator to spectator, you could quickly reset your deck by just looking at the marks, and that would tell you exactly how to do your setup and reset. All right, so let's talk about the videos. Like I said, you get a couple. There's a performance video that's 17 minutes long, and he does that with a singer from his country and a social media influencer from his country. Then he has an intro, which is about 3 minutes, and then he's going to talk to you about how to set the deck up. That's 4 minutes long. He'll spend 2 minutes talking about the marking system, and then the main body, the explanation part, is 13 minutes. He has another video that's all the performance tips. That's 2 minutes. And then you'll get an 11-minute bonus idea video that he does with Luca Volpe. And he talks about how you could actually do the Mona Lisa puzzle trick or a puzzle that matches the back design. They also spend a little bit of time talking to you about the deluxe version of this same trick. And then there's some crediting. Is it well made? They are nice cards. They are nice cards. And like I said, you get a nice little acrylic box. With them in the box, it really does look like a deck of cards you would get at a gift shop. You know, if you've ever been to a gift shop, especially if you're visiting an amusement park or another country, or even another state or an airport, you see souvenir cards come in these acrylic boxes. They don't come in paper tuck cases. And so this deck looks exactly like it should. Pocket space, all right? The box is a little too big to fit in your pocket, okay? But I would also argue that if the trick needs a table, then you need a table. So this isn't exactly a walk around effect, right? It's helpful to have 2 spectators like he does in the video, but you don't need 2. You can have 1, that's just fine. But you need the table for the reveal. So this is gonna work best as parlor or restaurant magic where you have a nice table to lay everything out. How much practice does it require? It's pretty much self-working as long as you remember the shuffling routines, right? You don't want to end up flipping the wrong pile or shuffling the wrong pile into the wrong pile. So you need that. But the great thing is there's all kinds of visual cues to follow. I did mention that the marking system is on the back that helps you with setup and reset, and you don't need to look at it through the trick. But if you just needed a little bit of help remembering what goes where, you could easily use the marking systems on the back to give you a clear reminder that, oh wait, this packet needs to be flipped this direction. Positives, all right, so what are the positives? Travel around the world is a fun, hands-off mentalism piece, perfect for parlor in any language. Negatives, all right, so what are the negatives? Really, the only negative with this effect is the ending is always the same. Your prediction is on a folder that is printed, right, from the printer with like an actual picture of the cards laid out exactly like they are. And the cards will spell out a word. So it's gonna be pretty obvious to everybody that this is the only outcome that could have taken place. Is it worth your money? It is $47. $47, and like I said, you get about an hour's worth of tutorial, plus the PDF, plus the printed cards, and everything's well made. And it's a great routine, and it's probably gonna take time. You know, it's not a quick one and done trick. There's some routining here, there's scripting. Of course, you can always talk to your spectators about travel. And this works if you travel, especially if you live abroad. Like if you don't live in the States, right? You're gonna be more familiar with a lot of these places. You know, if you only perform in the States and you don't ever leave, you might not find somebody necessarily that's been to Rio and seen Christ the Redeemer, or, you know, been into Paris and seen the Eiffel Tower. Whereas if you live over there, there's a good chance that more of your spectators have seen these things and you could work those into your routine. Or maybe it's just me. I don't get out much. And that's the end of my video. And I hope this video helped you out. I hope this channel helps you out. I hope I help you. That's what I want to do. I'm not here to push product on anyone. You know, I'm not trying to get you or convince you to buy anything. In fact, I would rather you not buy things that don't work for you. That's why I do these videos. That's why I sometimes spend my own money too, because I want to open these things and tell you exactly what you're getting. I hate it when you buy something and you realize this just doesn't work for me. So I'd rather spend my own money and save you money. And if that has worked in the past, if I've saved you money, or if I've led you towards tricks that have really worked for you, do me a favor, hit like, hit subscribe, and hit follow. I'm trying to hit 50,000 subscribers this year, and I need your help. Thank you guys so much once again for being a part of my channel, and thanks to Murphy's Magic Supplies for allowing me to have these tricks so that I can do the reviews for you. Thanks guys, I'll see you next time, bye. Hey, do you want some more information about the t-shirt I was wearing in today's video? Sure, if you scroll down, there's a row of graphics that look like t-shirts, and you can click any one of those, and that'll take you to my Teespring store. There, you'll see that I have a variety of different designs. There's more than one, so it's not just the shirt I was wearing today, and they're also at a large variety of price points, so there's something for everybody. Plus, if you click on a design that you like or that you're interested in, you'll also notice that you can select that shirt in different colors. So you're not locked into the color that you see in the graphic. And that means, of course, you can buy the same design in several colors. Now, I don't ask that you buy a shirt. You don't have to. That is not how I ask that you support me. But if you do buy a shirt, I want to thank you so much for supporting my channel, for believing in me. You guys are awesome. My fans are great. And I love it when you guys send pictures or you tag me on Instagram and you say, I bought a Magic Orthodoxy shirt. You have no idea how great that makes me feel, and just what what a lift that is in my day. You guys are awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye.